Well, hitting the road with the family can be exciting, but also a little stressful, especially if you're traveling with young kids. But some mom-tested road trip hacks can help save your sanity.
Yeah, they sure can. Entrepreneur and Connecticut mom of 4, Shannon Doherty is here to share some of her tips along with her lovely daughter, Lala. Nice to see you both.
Nice to see you too.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, let's talk about it because you have so many people that wait for your tips and your hacks every day. And I know you have some to share with us today.
Yes, so we recently went on a family road trip to Lala's Dance Nationals, and I packed the car and I thought it would be a fun series to make. So I'm sure there's a lot of parents doing summer road trips, and these have totally worked for my 4 kids, and they're very easy. First, I grabbed a shower caddy. You can get these anywhere. Super easy. And we fill it with things like juice, snacks, and really anything my kids need. They can fit it right on their lap, and it's super organized in the car. This is a great one.
I love that one. Even if you're just traveling alone, just maybe having that next to you. So what about if the kids, would you use something like that? The kids want to get a little bit crafty or journaling in the car?
That's actually a great idea. You could put crafts and journals in there, but we also have another little hack that I love, and this is definitely one of Lala's favorites too. If you cut a shoe rack organizer, you can fill it with everything the kids may need, and then we have these great little, do you want to show them?
Yeah.
Lap desks, which I think you're showing the video, but these are great. Also another Dollar Tree find. And they can use them right in the car to put stuff on.
Lala, do you have a good time on road trips now? It doesn't get boring, right? Because your mom makes sure you guys are all hooked up.
Yeah.
All right, well, a game changer, I guess, when it comes to eating in the car, because that is a big one as well. What do you do with that?
So we do lots of different things for eating. The lap trays are definitely a must, but then we also just, what did I call that box? Do you remember? The snackle box. I just was going to post a video on this, but I grabbed a tackle box from the fishing store, and I put all my kids' snacks in it to make a little charcuterie board for them.
Oh, that's cute.
It's really fun, and we call it a snackle box in the car.
And you could actually even use that shower caddy, like put different, snacks in there.
Totally. The shower caddy has snacks. The table's great to eating on. If you follow our mom hacks, you will be set in the car for snacks.
Shannon, I have to ask you something because I do follow you on TikTok. How do you come up with all these ideas? I know you have 4 kids, right?
Yes.
I know you're always either trying to find a way to feed them or keep them entertained. But how do you do it? How do you come up with all those ideas?
Well, I've been joking recently that my life is a hack, being a mom of 4 and just trying to get things done quicker and faster. We just are always coming up with new ideas. And Lala and the kids actually come up with a lot of them now, too. They're mini hackers. They always have an idea for me. So
Love it, love it. Well, Shannon, thank you so much for sharing your tips and hacks with us. I'm sure we'll have you on the show again to help us out.
Thank you so much. And a little bonus one I wanted to share for anyone watching that my kids absolutely love: Expo markers. This is their treat in the car and hours of entertainment. They can draw right on the windows of the car and they come off. So moms, do not worry. And I promise it's really fun. So Expo markers, game changer.
I want to be Lala when I grow up. That's what I want. Lala, thank you for joining your mom today. I hope we can have you guys back.
Thank you guys.
Bye.